number 3, Herman Tyson, his first personal. First team foul. Cavaliers foul number 0, Jaden Hall. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Agent foul number 3, Herman Varsity. This is second personal. Second team foul. Into the game for the Cajun. Number 3, Herman Varsity. Number 21, Zachary Borrego. And for the Cavaliers, number 2, Victoria Scott. Cavaliers foul number 24, Samuel Bonner. His first, 15 foul. 2 shots for number 3, Herman Dyson. Checking in for the Cavaliers, number 24, Curtis McAllister. Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 5, McAllister Colejo. Offensive foul, taking number 5, McAllister Colejo. It's his first personal, first team foul. Checking in for the Kingpins. Number 1, Brendan White. Number 3, Herman Dyson. Number 4, Andrew Nelson. And for the Cavaliers, Justin Houston. Cajun foul, Cavaliers foul number 11, Tyrone Jameson. His first personal, first team foul. Taking foul number 21, Zachary Borrego. It's his first personal, fourth team foul. Into the game for the Cajuns, number 5, McAllister Borrego. Cajuns foul, number 5, McDonald's to Vallejo, just second personal. Fifth team foul. Checking in for the Cajuns, number 1, Brandon White, number 3, Herman Dyson, number 33, Kellen Brewer. 2 shots for the Cavaliers, number 32, Justin Houston. Cavaliers foul number 32, Justin Houston, first personal. Second team foul. Cajuns foul, number 1, Brandon White, that's his first personal. 2 shots for the Cavaliers, number 11, Tyrone Henderson. Cajuns foul number 1, Brandon White, it's his second personal. First team foul. Cavaliers foul number 32, Justin Houston. His second personal, first team foul. Returning to the game for the Cavaliers, number 10, Jamiria Scott. Cavaliers foul number 4, Robert White. It's his first personal. Second team foul. Position, Calvary. Cage is foul number 33, Kevin Lewis, his third personal. 2 shots for the Cavaliers, number 10, Jamarion Scott. Back in the game for the Cavs, number 4, Robert White. Cavaliers foul, number 10, Jamarion Scott, his first personal, 4th team foul. 2 shots for Kellen Brewer. Returning to the game for the Cajuns, number 4, Andrew Wilson. Back into the game for the Cajuns. Number 21, Zachary Borrego. Number 33, Kellen Brewer. Offensive foul on Calvary, number 32, Whitney. His third personal, third team foul. Again from number 24, Possession, Cavaliers. Returning to the game for the Cavaliers, number 32, Justin Houston. Cajuns foul number 25, Reese Dillard, it's his second personal, second team foul. Thank you.
talking to Mike?
It's a tough game, just to, get to this point and, not achieve the goal that we set out for.
Coach, what made the difference down the stretch? You guys obviously had that like a 24-20 to 4 run in the third quarter. Looked like you had control. What helped bring them back in the game?
Just second chance opportunities for them. A couple fouls here and there. We turned it over a couple times. Yeah, I say that.
Seems like Country Day had different players that kind of got hot at certain times. How tough are they to kind of defend, or what kind of challenges they present?
Yeah, they do a good job. They got a lot of different weapons. Play 5-out basketball, share the ball, and then guys just, they make plays really more so like the rim. Layups, 50-50 ball, get it back, lay it up. Just make some plays down the stretch.
Coach, you've been in this position obviously so many times. I know your job is to coach players. What do you say to them? But how do you reconcile getting so close so many times?
I can't. That's the hard part, man. Like, I don't know what to say. This hurt. You get here and can't pull it out.
So when we got hot in the third quarter, was it just him kind of creating those opportunities, or were you doing something different the second half from starting the second half?
He just figured out, what they were doing, the 1-2-2. He's a player, he's gonna make plays. Just wanted to win the game.
TJ, my question was for you. The first half came out a little slow, like he said, in the third quarter you got hot. Can you tell us what was going through your mind and what kind of spurred that little rally you had in the third quarter?
I would just say, coming out of halftime, my coach told me I had a big half, him just trusting in me, come out there and just make plays. I didn't want to lose, so I was just making plays, trying to do everything to win.
TJ, what did you just kind of see on that last possession? Looked like maybe you had a chance to come up with you kick it to the corner. What was just kind of, your thought process right there?
I could have took the shot, but I had a teammate that was open that just hit 1-3, so just trusting in my teammates and they trusted me, so that's all.
Rob, talk about your performance. You really stepped in, really trying to take some pressure off and everything. That's really some huge shots to get you to the back and what you thought about your performance.
Well, I could have done better. I just wanted to help my team be able to come out with a win, so we wouldn't be in this position.
Coach, as good as this team is, and as good as this team has been, how do you, I know they want the trophy, but how do you get them to realize how good this program is, despite the fact that trophy isn't in the case yet?
These guys, they, outside of, winning games or, championships, every year, we're gonna send guys to college, free educations. That says a lot about the program itself. College coaches want to recruit these guys. And then, at some point, you just find a way to start over and work towards, next year, whatever it's going to be.
Any other questions?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach.
Coaches did a great job of saying, no, it's time, Coach. We're down 5. We got to go to the Herminator and let's close this thing and let's win it. So we're really proud. He's so intelligent. He plays great on both ends of the floor without fouling. I thought he got one, bad one that he shouldn't have gotten. The rest of them is just because he's playing against really good people. But Curtis at the top of our press was, his hands, I don't know how many deflections if this thing's accurate, but his hands were everywhere. His runouts were amazing. If he could dunk, we'd be all right. But we got the bucket, and he's a heck of a freshman, man. So Dilly in 8th, and him in 9th, and KB in 10th. I'm just so proud of these guys. Hearns in junior, and we got, I said this last press conference, but I want to say it again. We do not get here without these 2 seniors. These guys are the rock. They're the glue of the team, Y'all saw how tough they were, how fundamentally sound they are. They bring the culture of Country Day basketball, and they bring it every day. So some of these young guys, I gotta stay on all the time about their practice habits and their sulking, and not these two. These two bought in from day one. They've been in the program 4 years. They're awesome dudes, and that's why I brought them. As I said earlier, these two guys are awesome. They're tremendous, but you don't get here without the seniors that lead and help these guys understand how to win. And man, they're really good. These kids right here are just tremendous. I love this team. Before the game, I told them I really felt it when we made our run. Our goal was to win the last 8 games, and when we made our run, I could just sense the chemistry, the togetherness, the bond, the brotherhood, and they will never forget this. These guys will never forget this moment, and man, I'm so proud of them. So I'm tired of talking, but I'm gonna let these guys, they're the stars of the show, so let's let them talk.
Well, question for you, what is it about Herm that allows him to get what he gets in the post, offense and defense, especially there in the fourth quarter?
First of all, his IQ. He's really, really smart player. Secondly, he's gifted with explosiveness. So there's no big kid in the whole state, and we've been all over the place to play, that can guard him. And he knows it, and the rest of our teammates know it. It's just a matter of getting him in that situation. So Coach Knapp up there draws up a lot of plays and does an awesome job of isolating him, and then you can see how he hits the boards, right? So if somebody misses a shot, he's thinking miss. So he goes up there, and I think he got the game. Did you get the game winner? At the end there, I think it was Herm who put the game to get the game, the follow-up with I think it was him. But I thought, that's what makes him so good. And here's the thing about Herm. He don't care if he scores 2 points or 17 points. He doesn't care. You're never gonna see him, he pass first. He's very hard on himself. He's a great individual player, but he's a team player. So that's what makes him our guy, I mean, look, all these other guys are good too, but we don't have him, we don't win. So he was terrific. So I love Herm, and I love the way he plays, and I love his attitude and everything about him.
What does it kind of say about your team? You think that in the first half, Curtis was really the offensive spark with 11 points in that first half, and in the second half, Herm really kind of steps up. What do you think that says about your team?
Yeah, we're very balanced. So we play 8 guys because we want to be balanced, and we think all 8 have a role, and all 8 are going to help us. The other guys have a role as well. We may have to go to them. They have to, cheer on the bench. They have to talk, give him confidence. 1 through 15, they all have a role. So when Curtis, they're going to make adjustments. That guy's a good coach. Coach Vick's an awesome coach. They made adjustments, and then we made adjustments, right? So they're gonna shadow him, and we had to get out of our press. So that kind of hurt too. When we couldn't press, he couldn't get the runouts because he gets most of his points going downhill and attacking the bucket. But look. They make adjustments, we make adjustments, we just hope we make the right moves and we count on this big fella to win us the championship.
How was it for you, like the coach talked about the foul trouble, everything you did in the fourth quarter, I just kind of described some of what you felt like you were doing well, especially I think that last back you did with coast to coast after the rebound and the defense.
Yes, sir. When I picked up them 4 fouls, I was just telling myself we're not going to lose this game, and I just have to stay positive for my teammates. Because if I'm down, most of them will get down, so I just know I got to stay positive and keep pushing.
What was working for you, Herm, in that second half?
Just getting downhill to the goal and trying to get easy layups. I'm not really a shooter like that, so I just try to get downhill, find an open person, and then dish the ball.
Coach, you said Calvary caught your eye a long time before this week. You had a chance, when you were thinking about it, if you had a chance to get them, what would it take to beat that team? And then when it came before tonight, what did it take?
Yeah, so we meet as a staff and say, here are the top teams, right? Everybody does that, right? And these guys write about it and put them as 1-2 drill. It's the PowerPoint system. Obviously, we look at their schedule, we study, we get game film, so we know all of the teams, even though they're from Freeport. They know us, we know them, right? And we think we're going to get here, they think they're going to get here. So there's a collision course somewhere, right? The semifinals or the finals. So when we study other teams, we predict, and prediction was wrong, but I thought Catholic New Iberia was also really good, and we luckily got them at home. And then we get Dunham, we know they're very good, and then we get Calvary. Fortunately, we're on the other side of the bracket, and we get them to the championship. And I always tell our guys, it's the team that's loose, the team that's, they're good. I mean, we all know they're good. In every division, you get their finals, it's 2 good teams. I promise you that. I don't know if there's going to be any blowouts in the finals. So it comes down to that. These guys have been watching it forever. These are students of the game, so they mark it on their calendar too. I'm sure Calvary did the same thing. They got us in 22, and we said, hey, they're back in our division. They were 1A when they got us. Now we go to 2A. They come up with us, and we just believe that we're going to get here, and we believe that we talked about the redemption tour, right? So Dunham had beat us in 18. These guys beat us in 22. Newman had beat us in last year to knock us in the quarterfinals. So we called this the redemption tour, and we said, let's see if we can knock all these people off that knocked us off along the way over the last few years. So I don't know if that answers your question.
Coach, you've done this for a very, very long time, and you have really embraced that underdog role more than anything else. And for a minute, I remember Acadia was the one team. It was hard for country to shook, but you finally got there. Yeah. What you can say out of all the championships, this one, because there's been a lot of the titles you went against some odds and you overcame it to win it all.
Yeah, well, look, I said this after the semifinal game. We go one game at a time. I don't care about the last championship. They don't care about the last team we're playing, and these guys weren't even born, some of them. They're all really special, and they're all, every team you play in the finals is tough. I mean, I believe they beat that Arcadia team. Geez, they Courtney Robeson, who was going to Texas A&M. We beat the Madison Prep team, who had the shooter, Brandon Sampson. We beat Christian Life. We beat some really great programs, and so I wouldn't say, I mean, no disrespect to Calvary, but they're all good, and everybody that gets in this game can play, and they all can coach. Vic's a great coach. He's been here a bunch of times, and so look, it's these guys believing, and every group that comes together, they have to believe. I told these guys, the most talented team is not going to win a state championship. The tightest team, the best team is going to win the state championship. And to your point, I've said it to every one of them. And they find a way. They find a way to grind. And so, like, I can't really say, because, boy, they're all good. This 11, you might see him in college and in NBA. Who knows? I mean, there's so many good players in the state that you really just don't know.
Describe the growth you've seen from Curtis to the year when you guys played down south. I think that was the second start of the year, maybe, something like that?
Yeah.
And he's been starting ever since. So what has it been then?
He has been coming on. Kurt's been really, really coming on. And we got into a press situation where we didn't have him to anchor our man-to-man defense in our zone. So we said, we're scrapping it. We're going full court, we're going three-quarter court, and we're going to press people, and we're going to play our guards. We're going to play, I mean, he's a guard, so he's our only forward on the team, and everybody just bought in, and they just got aggressive. And when he gets to the top of that with his length and quickness and anticipation, like I said, I don't really know how many deflections. Sometimes the sheet is accurate, whatever, maybe not. But he, y'all saw it with your own eyes. I mean, he just touches balls, he grabs balls, he goes downhill, and it starts to rattle the other guards. I mean, they have three outstanding guards. I mean, really good as any guards we've seen. And he doesn't back down, So when he was doing that, as you said about the De La Salle, they have three good guards. De La Salle is, they have players. So everybody we play is to get ready for this. So when he can play Carr and he can play, all these teams that we play, Hannon, Crescent City has a great guard. So we're playing those teams, and he doesn't back down as a freshman, and he gets on the stage and he's like, we already played great players, let's go win a state championship. And he was saying that at the timeout. So proud of this guy, man. He's an awesome kid.
Coach, last possession, 7 seconds, up 3, you had a foul to give. Was there any thought to fouling, and why didn't you?
They don't listen. We had a foul to give. We tried to foul, told the ref we were fouling. We missed the foul. He cuts it to the left, and then we got a good closeout, and then we don't want to foul because it's going to be 3. And so we were supposed to foul in the backcourt. They take it out. We're supposed to foul again. We didn't want to shoot a 3. Those guys can shoot 3s. I don't know how many they hit, but man, in the beginning of the game, I felt like they hit every shot they threw up. But I knew that the percentages were going to, it was going to cool down a little bit. So we stayed with our press. But that third quarter was, man, they were serious in that third. They had 22 in the third. But we had 15 in the third, and then we had 17 in the fourth. So our guys don't give up. So yeah, good question, and bad coaching. So
Curtis, where has this been? Likely, I don't imagine you thought midway through the basketball season be having an outstanding player trophy in your hands. what are these last few weeks and months kind of been like?
These last few weeks and months for me have been like amazing. Getting ready, because me personally, I knew we were going to come to the state championship. I wanted to play my hardest for these seniors, and today, as we came out, just having fun and ready to win this game. So, play my heart out, man.
Curtis, what was working for you tonight? I mean, especially, you know, in that first half and for the rest of the game, what do you think was working for you and what allowed you to kind of get into a good rhythm?
Obviously the press, that helps me a lot to speed up and playing aggressive and getting downhill. I'd say that was the best parts of my game, and once I was doing that, I'd say I was pretty good.
Herman, Coach talked about the Tigers group winning championships. With you guys winning the state championship, talk about the chemistry and camaraderie you and your teammates developed throughout the season.
We got great chemistry, but throughout the season, you know, in the beginning, it was like a little rocky, getting new people coming in, transfers and all that. But as the season went on, we just grew together as a team and just on and off the court.
For the two seniors, how big is this for you guys? Y'all been a part of everything for a long time. What does this mean to both of you?
I mean, realistically, it means everything, especially seeing these younger guys come in. I mean, it feels great to know that they have a phenomenal chance these next few years. These guys are phenomenal. You got KB recently in 8th grade coming in and hitting those 2 threes. I mean, it's just really fun to watch, and I think I speak for both of us when this means everything.
Yeah, it's just been like a whole like movie basically, coming in fifth summer, coming in, new kids coming in, just knowing that we have to like step up our game. We know that moving over to 2A, we just gotta play our heart out in every game. And as the season went on, we take our trips, playing a lot of out of state, and as you said, like really having 8 or 9 home games. That is 4 because these games like this, playing away, playing these kind of arenas with our stands, student section, it all comes together, and it's awesome that we get to come out on top at the end of this game.
Coach, one question. Coach, whose idea was it? I mean, the difference in the game, for lack of better words, was putting the ball in Dyson's hands, and Houston for Calvary Baptist only playing 14 minutes.
Yeah, we've done that all year. So as I said, we're all guards. He's just a big guard, so I call him the point forward or point center or whatever it is. There's nobody, and I don't disrespect anybody, anywhere. We've been out of California playing 6'10", 6'11". So if they're gonna go and get 40 feet from the bucket, they have no chance. And so what our strategy is to put him in screen situations so that he's going to go downhill, and they're gonna either help or don't help. And when he's going downhill, he's alone. It's hard to stay in front of him. It's hard to, and he's such a great passer. You saw at the end when Kurt cut back door, he just jump stopped, bounced it, Kurt makes the layup, and then we missed one, and he came in and finished it up. So, you know, he's the offense, he's the glue, he's the Draymond Green for us. And if you don't have one like him, that big dude can stay in the game. You know, he can't stay in the game with him. You know, so that was the strategy.
Thank you, Coach.
Hey man, thank you all. Great job. Thanks, guys.